Hey, it's Cooper.
And Taylor, and welcome to the 21st show of From the Middle.
So, Taylor, can you believe that we only have 4 shows left of From the Middle for the rest of our lives?
Yes, it's very depressing. I'm going to miss good old Patrice.
Me too.
Well, enough Patsy talk. It's making me a little teary-eyed. So let's go see what the big news is in the 5th grade.
Hi, Nick here. Today on From the Middle, I'm going to talk to you about a very important paper that the 5th graders are learning about in social studies. Yep, you guessed it, the Declaration of Independence. You can see here that 56 representatives of the 13 colonies signed it on July 4th, 1776. Also, it was written in tiny cursive on old parchment paper, mainly by Thomas Jefferson. This is just a copy and isn't the real deal. You can find the real thing in the National Archives in Washington, D.C. There are also other documents that are equally important, such as the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. These documents are well protected, but would be really cool to see. Now here's Ashley. Bye!
Hey, it's Ashley here with a cool Check It Out feature. If you haven't already gotten a Bone book in the Bone series, go get one. They are funny yet serious stories. It all started when Thorn, known as the princess, has dreams steering her into one direction and then the next. One side is the good side, known as the dragons, but the bad is the rat creatures and the hooded one. Thorn's parents were killed by the creatures. Then the Bone cousins tried to help, and even better, one of them likes Thorn. Grandma Ben and Lucas are also on the good side. Somehow they all get split up in separate ways. The Bone cousins find trouble in the mountains. Go grab a book and get reading. They're too good to miss. Not to mention, it's a whole fabulous series by Jeff Smith. See y'all later. Now here's the anchors.
Oh man, I might have to put those books on my books to read list.
Okay, you do that, Cooper.
Actually, I'm going to do that right now while we hear what the 6th graders have to say.
Hey, Mariah here with the 6th grade report on the human body posters. On the posters, we have to include the skeletal system, the digestive system, the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the excretory system, and the nervous system. We were given 3 class periods to work with our groups to finish. We also were able to use other reference books for pictures so we could draw somewhat accurately. We also have to label all the parts and everything has to be neat and spelled correctly. Here are some of the finished products. Pretty cool, huh? Now let's talk to Emily with this week's Sight to See. Bored at home? Nothing to do in study hall? It's Emily here to tell you about a cool site called tweentribune.com. This site is full of interesting facts and current news and updates. All the articles are full of information that would mean something to kids our age. Also, most of the articles are written by kids. It is divided into categories or sections, like, for example, animals. You click on that category, and up pops some articles about animals. It gives you a little summary, and then if you're interested, you would click to read more. A cool article I found is all about how this 11-year-old girl won $2,500 and an all-expense-paid trip to New York because she had the dirtiest, smelliest shoes in the nation. Weird, huh? Some of the articles are pretty cool, some are surprising, and some are interesting and could tell you a lot of stuff you never knew. So if you're bored, remember to go to tweentribune.com. Now back to the anchors.
That looks like a pretty cool site.
Yeah, but an even better one is Every Day's a Holiday.
Oh, I agree. Do you know what today is?
Wednesday?
No, silly. I mean the holiday.
Oh, holiday. What holiday is it?
It's Kiss Your Mate Day. Have you kissed your girlfriend yet today?
No. Well, she's thinking of kissing people. Let's go to the 7th graders.
Hey, Alexis here with your teacher feature for the week. I'm here in the hallway right outside Mrs. Bailey's door. I'm about to have Mrs. Bailey come outside. Mrs. Bailey, how long have you worked at WBCMS?
I think this is about my 9th or 10th year.
Okay, that's a long time, but what has been your most memorable moment from this school year?
I really like working with student council, and I was really proud of the fact that everybody brought in so many food items to share for the Aaron Eilert's food drive.
That was a lot. Now that it's nice and warm, what is your favorite thing to do?
Oh, I love to walk and I love to plant flowers and hang out in the garden. So.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. Now I'm here with another 7th grade teacher, Mrs. Miller. Mrs. Miller, how long have you worked at the Webster City Middle School?
I've been teaching here 9 years.
Mrs. Miller, what was your most memorable moment from your middle school years?
I'd have to say at the end of 7th and 8th grade, we went undefeated in basketball.
And now that it's spring and nice and warm, what is your favorite thing to do?
I really enjoy planting the garden with my husband and my daughters.
That sounds like fun. Thank you, Mrs. Miller. Now back to the anchors.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what the big dogs of the school have to say.
Hey there, WCMS. It's Marshall here reporting on From the Middle. Today's Focus On report is the upcoming Midget League baseball season. This year's baseball season is going to be a little different from the past years of midgets. The reason for that is that recently Fuller Hall has decided to take out the 6th grade and make midgets 7th and 8th grade only. The 6th grade isn't part of Midget League this year because they have been moved to Little League. This year for Midget League we have 6 teams instead of 8. The bad part about this is the boys only have 4 coaches.
As far as girls softball goes, there is a major and minor league. The minor league is the 5th and 6th graders, while the major league is the 7th and 8th graders.
The draft for midgets is tonight at 7 o'clock, and practices start this Friday if your coach is ready. Every year for midgets, after the teams have been selected, we go out with our teams and sell candy bars to help raise money for Fuller Hall. The candy bars are $1 each. You can help support us by buying a candy bar when we show up on your door on May 25th. Well, I'm excited for this year's baseball season. If you can, come support us and watch some really good games. This has been Marshall reporting on From the Middle.
Phew, it sure is hot outside, and we all know what that means. Time to get out the shorts and t-shirts, but we have to remember there are certain rules here at the middle school we have to follow. All skirts, dresses, and shorts must extend longer than mid-thigh. No sunglasses in the school, although you can wear them outside. No clothing that promotes violence, drugs, alcohol, or sexual behavior. Also keep those bra straps tucked in and your trousers up high. And although it is hot, no sweatbands or visors to block your eyes are allowed in the school. Even though some of these rules prohibit some cute or fashionable things, life just isn't fair. Here we have some people to show us the right way to dress. These guys are looking pretty good. Their pants are up and their shorts are long. These girls are looking pretty fashionable and they're all following the rules. This is the wrong way to dress. Guys, you're looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Maddie's wearing a hat. You cannot wear hats in school. Dylan's wearing sunglasses. You can't wear sunglasses in school. And Tanner has his hood up. Nope, you can't do any of those. This is definitely too much.
Oh jeez. Oh, the wind.
Whoa, this is one bad case. None of their shorts are mid-thigh. Her bra straps are showing. And, well, let's just say those shorts don't look too good on them. Well, now you have it, the right way to dress and the wrong way to dress. So next morning when you wake up and think, man, global warming is kicking in, or it is hotter than a fur coat in a desert, just remember, the way you dress reflects your character. Ta-ta for now.
Way to work it, ladies.
Don't forget the gentlemen. So, Cooper, are you going out for midgets?
Yes, I am. Are you?
No, not this year, but good luck in your season.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to have to ask you right now to go now to leave now.
Okay, well, I guess that's our show.
See you next time.
Wait. We forgot to inform our viewers on some upcoming events.
Some anchors we are.
Well, the middle school girls have a track meet at Clarion Goldfield on the 29th and at Bishop Garrigan on the 30th of this week.
And the boys don't have any until next week, so we can practice and prepare for victory.
Oh, and don't forget the annual parade of bands on Monday, May 3rd.
Well, I believe now the show is actually coming to an end.
Yes, it is. So we will see you next week from the middle.